Welcome to Craft and Conversation. Figure out where my mouse pointer is. Hi, Mariah. I like your picture of the violin. I would like to be a violin someday. Annabelle says hi. Emma Sandberg says hello. That's what you knows. Welcome. I'm happy that you guys are here. We're gonna play Minecraft. Well, I'm gonna play Minecraft. You don't have to. This is definitely Wayne. Like, you're saying that you're Wayne or that I'm Wayne? Because you're Emma. And I'm Wayne. As you can see, I have cats and dogs. I mean, technically they're wolves, but wolves are just like wild dogs. So, I've got cats and dogs all over my house. Some of my plans for Minecraft today are to chop down that tree that you can see out my window. And really to fix things that have broken over time that I just haven't paid attention to. I've got some walkways that are missing pieces. I've got a tree out back with like a little water hole. I used to have a nice orange and white rug that somehow disappeared. So we're going to fix those things. We're probably going to go take a look at Avengers Tower. It is raining cats and dogs. That is, it's not raining. It's just cats and dogs. I actually have, still have all 4 dogs are just in my house. And none of my dogs are name tagged, so we should probably name tag some dogs. I did put green collars on 2 of them. But the first thing I want to show you guys, first of all, welcome. And to talk about Jesus today, we're going to talk about Turkish delight. So that should be exciting. But I think I showed you guys last week, this is my rocket shop, because I built a creeper farm. And look, I have sold 0 rockets, because, well, Steven and Josiah, not my son, each have their own creeper farm, so they get their own rockets, and apparently Josiah, my son, hasn't bought any rockets, but we've got quite a sale. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. So if you are ever in town and you need rockets, you come to Wayne's Rocket Shop, Narnia. Yeah, we're going to talk about Turkish Delight. I'm listening to the audiobooks for Narnia. They're quite good. Now we're also going to fix something, because we built our tree last week. We built our big tree so that we wouldn't have a floating tree over there, and then we put some leaves on it, so we got it looking leafy, but we got a hole there, so let's go fix that hole. That my guess is somebody thinks they're funny. I don't know how to land there. I'm gonna miss and hurt myself. Alright, that hurt pretty bad. Let's eat some potatoes, heal up for a minute. So yeah, I'm listening to the Narnia books. I listened to the Magician's Nephew, which I enjoy. It's quite good, but it was written after The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but chronologically it comes before it. I think it just helps fill in the story so you know who the professor in the house is that they go to live with in the country. It's his story, and like the starting of Narnia. So it's very good. But then I was listening to Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe recently. Question Cube. Your Question Cube question for the day. You can let me know in the chat. What changes have you made to reduce your impact on the environment? What changes have you made to reduce your impact on the environment? I do my best to not drink bottled water very often unless I have to. I have water bottles that I fill up and take with me. I also actually bought recently, I like foamy hand soap, like way more than I should. Like, I almost don't want to wash my hands if there's not foamy hand soap. But I found just like a refill packet for the Dial foamy hand soap, so I bought those, which is less single-use plastic. Yeah, and I try not to drive truck very often because he's a big truck. My controller is okay. I am still waiting to heal because I need to get down. Reusable water bottle for the win. That's what I am speaking of. I need to get onto the level of leaves right below me, but I don't really want to cut through these leaves. I should probably just go get scaffolding. Annabelle says she has been driving truck to school. I'm gonna try to land on these leaves below me and then go get scaffolding. Let's go get some scaffolding. Can I eat a potato while I fly? That seems dangerous. More damage. Throwing people's... Yeah, just putting trash where it belongs. I also tend to, if I forget our reusable grocery bags when I go to the Winco or the Walmart, I will just carry a fairly ridiculous amount of stuff in my arms instead of using a plastic trash bag. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. I found some scaffolding. Let's go scaffold to fix the hole in the tree. Also, why am I carrying a bunch of baked potatoes? I need to clean out my inventory. I haven't done that in a bit. And I'm eating baked potatoes because I think I had more potatoes than steak, so I decided to eat potatoes. Alright, so let's scaffold up so we can fix that hole in the tree. My guess is Josiah, not my son, after me fixing the tree, decided that he would cut a big hole in the middle of the tree. Which makes me sad, because rules of the realm, no floating trees. So we will go... yeah, I used the stairs. I didn't mean to. Not gonna lie, didn't even mean to. So we're going to... I did some roots on this little island and some grass. I think I kind of like it. I don't know. Why are things here? Somebody else did some little knobbies on the tree. That was not me. Don't know why that's there. All right, let's see if we can get out here enough. Let's go right here. And let's just start. Try not to drown. Let's see if we can get up to the place to fix our tree, because somebody unfixed our tree, and that would not have been me, and it does not make me happy. Oh, that's a lot of scaffolding. Am I almost to the hole in the tree? I think I am, which is good. Alright, there's the hole in the tree. Let's scaffold over. I may not have enough scaffold because it may be not quite tall enough. That one's gonna fall. Oh, that one didn't fall. That one's gonna fall. No, that one didn't fall. That one's gonna fall. But hopefully it's landing on another tree branch and I have enough. Come on, have enough. I don't have enough. Alright, we just have to make this jump. It's not very big. Oh no. I think we need... Oh, wait. Why did my scaffolding just fall? Because it can't land on a tree? That was unwise of me. Alright, let's land in the water. Let's move a little closer. No, I want to break the scaffolding, not the dirt. Okay, so let's move to right. That's a lot of noise. I think I'm drowning. Let's move to right here. Is this a good spot? Feels like a good spot. Feels like I should also eat potatoes. Oh, I'm gonna have to sleep. I've almost wasted a whole day already. I can only sleep at night. 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 It feels night. The sun's going down. I guess I'll go pick up my scaffolding. It's gotta be night now. Raise your hand if you think it's night. And then let me know in the chat if you raised your hand. I'm raising my hand. I think it's night. Gotta be night. Woohoo! It is night. I can sleep. I can be safe. Alright, alright. Is it still night? It feels like, okay, it's morning. Okay, alright. Looks like Annabelle raised her hand. Good. Good, it was night. I was super excited. Alright. Let's see if this is a better spot to scaffold up. If I can not run into the leaves of the tree, but be close enough that I can get to it. I feel like this is just a great scaffolding spot. I feel like this is just gonna be the best. I feel like did I pass it? Did I pass the spot in the tree? Ah, look at that. I went right past it. What do you know? That's not where I wanted that to go. Am I squatted? Nope, I'm not. Alright. Easy peasy. Up we go. We'll try that again. I didn't think this would be very hard. I thought this would be a quick come fix the... I should probably get that scaffolding. Professor, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to fix this tree that I fixed last week on the stream that was a floating tree. And then, I don't know if I'm squatting or not. Now I'm squatting. I gotta be squatting. Okay. Somebody put a hole. Are you serious right now? In this floating tree. So I'm trying to fix it, and it's giving me a really hard time. Really hard time. Am I still higher up here, up here, up here? Alright. Alright, I want to be on this one. Can I put this? I still gotta eat. I still gotta eat my potatoes. I don't actually like potatoes in real life. Alright. There we go. No. Let's put this like right off of the edge of this. See you in create. You could just, yeah. Creative would be a lot easier. Absolutely true. No, I can't walk off because of this one branch. You know what? We're getting rid of that branch. Alright, we made it. Look. Here's the hole that somebody put in my tree. How dare they? Yes, this would be a lot easier and creative. James Corvette, hello! I hope you're feeling well today. I hope your noggin is not bothering you. So we're not going to use actual wood. We're going to see if we can just put doors all the way around. Can I not put doors there? I can't put doors on both sides. Rats. Well, we will have a... I was hoping I could put doors all the way around so I could actually fix this. I should have brought some leaves. I do have 2 spruce logs. What can I do with 2 spruce logs? Nothing. Can I put one here? And can I put a door next to that? Like, if I put a door on that? No? Can I put a door there? There? I can't seem to put a door anywhere. Can I put a door there? There? What if I open this door? Well, that's fun. I feel like my plan failed, and that makes me very sad. I should just get, man, I should get some more leaves and fill them in. Oh well, you win some, you don't win others. Get your wings out. Land. Anyways, we're gonna go pick up some projects. We're gonna talk about Turkish Delight, not because I think it's delicious, but because it's in the Narnia books. No, not the dirt. This. Oh, drown. Drown. Why are you there? You go away. You bad. You also bad. I guess you're not hurting anybody. I don't know what my problem is going after you like that. I don't think you put yeah, I can't put doors on leaves. I was hoping that would be really easy to just put doors there, and then I have a secret hiding place. I should probably just go fill. I also probably shouldn't have broken my scaffolding if I wasn't done. I should just go fill it with spruce logs and just finish the tree again, because it's just the rules of the realms, man. Don't leave any floating trees. That's the way it is. I feel like oh he has a trident. I should borrow that from him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, with the torch. Good idea, man. Come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run away. Gonna run away. Gonna run away. I need to run faster, please. I don't want to die to the drowned zombie. I just want to be safe and eat my taters. Wow. So far, I'm doing not very well today. We're going to stay on the bridge. We're going to stay out of the water where the drowns are. This Josiah Sandy's tower is coming along very nicely. This is probably his building stuffs. Just put on a door for your hideout. I could. Deals, contact owner. Netherite ignite flower 2? I think that's floor 2. Netherite armor, floor 3. What would you do if you guys lost this world? I would cry. I would probably cry. For reals. I've built a lot of things. We did have a scare a few weeks ago where we thought we might have lost the world. Whoa, that's weird place for that mushroom. Josiah S. has claimed everything I own. That is not a rule of the realm. Also, I should go back to eating steak. Okay. Right? Losing it scares me. We should back it up, but we haven't. Respect the rules. No, if you don't leave floating trees. It's right there. Josiah Sandy, the rule is right there. Don't leave floating trees. Don't create floating trees. Floating trees are not very neat. They're not very nice. Alright. So, Turkish Delight. Let me tell you. Oh, I want to play a game. We put a lot of work in it, and then we lost it. Yeah, it scares me. It scares me greatly. I want to play a game real quick, in the chat. Go into default. So we're gonna play a game called I give you 15 seconds, and you look for all the Batman things in the background. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now in the chat, let me know some of the Batman things that you saw in the background. I'll give you a hint. This is one of them. So if you didn't find this one, whoopsies. But let me know about the other Batman thing, poster and figure. And we'll go check and see if my restaurant has made any money. I think 5. 5 sounds like it might be a good number. Emma Sandberg found 4. Alright, nobody's buying vegetables. Nobody's buying food. I do have an issue. I mean, I have lots of issues, to be clear. Where I just don't fix things. And I don't remember how to make brick. So we need to get some brick. Poster, Batman coffee, car, mug, I think. Poster, figure, car, and mug. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We have the figure. This was a gift from my good friend Nate Howe. I like that a lot. That took that spot. I'm guessing nobody saw this book. Obviously hard to see that it says, but it does say Batman there. It's the ultimate guide to the Dark Knight. Poster, easy peasy. I'm guessing nobody saw the Lego minifig. He's very small, but he is there. The mug and the Batmobile. And I think that's all. I did look before I started to make sure that was all, but that's all. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. Oh, and you can't see this, but I have it. I got it for Christmas once. It is Batman body spray. It smells really bad. Like there was shampoo and body spray. It was neat looking. It smells bad. Alright, so one of the things I need to fix, hey kitty, is this. So I should get some bricks and fill out that chimney. So I think I can buy bricks. Man, I have to eat potatoes all the time. I should just go back to steak. Fix the bricks. I have to fix the path. I have to fix, there's a bunch of podzol and a tree that's rubbish here. So let's make a plan, do this in order. We're gonna fix the path out by the iron farm. Then we're gonna fix the bricks in the restaurant. Then we're gonna fix the tree and the podzol in the backyard. Then we're gonna fix, it is night, look! We call that sunset, and sunset means night. Hey, look, it's night. Ready to go, it's day. Alright, let's go fix the things we said we're gonna fix. Also, I should probably have a cleaner inventory. And we'll talk about Turkish Delight. So, I'm reading Narnia. No, that's not true. I'm listening to Narnia be read to me via Audible. Because I like audiobooks. I find them helpful and engaging. Why am I just carrying around pickaxes? This. And that's my story name tag. Still need to find a Stormy Cat. Also, why am okay. I'm carrying around a lot of things that seem a little unnecessary. Like all those. Alright. So we need some stone if we've got it. We've got some stone and some smooth stone. We'll take some stone, and from the stone we'll make some stone slabs. No, we'll make some stone bricks. And by some, I mean all of them. And then we'll make stone brick slabs and some stone brick stairs. That should do us for fixing the old patharoonie. Apparently orbit gum helps you get your ding back, but I don't want my ding. I as well am rather confused. Emma, you've confused me greatly. But if you have any orbit gum, I'd be happy to have a piece. Alright. Listening to Narnia. And if you've never read Narnia or watched the movie, I'd recommend it. Written by C.S. Lewis quite a while ago. There's these 4 children, and eventually they find themselves in this magic land after traveling through a magic wardrobe at old crazy professor's house, who they're living with because their dad's fighting a war, and they're out in the country to be safe. So this is a problem, and that's the solution. So Lucy, who is the youngest girl, is the first person to travel to the land of Narnia. And Lucy Pevensey meets Mr. Tumnus, who is a fawn, who's like half goat and half not goat, half human, as it were. But then they get back into Narnia a second time. Lucy's the only one in the first time. They get back into Narnia a second time. And I feel like this corner could be widened a little bit. And this time Edmund also gets into Narnia, as well as Lucy. I feel like that was easier to fix than I thought it would be. So I guess this should probably be better too. But Edmund doesn't actually go to the fawn's house with Lucy. Edmund ends up meeting a lady who calls herself the Queen of Narnia. She's actually the White Witch. Spoiler alert, she's a bad guy. But it's not really a spoiler because, like, you know that going in. She just claims to be the Queen of Narnia, but she's not really. And there's a prophecy about sons of Adam and daughters of Eve coming to rule Narnia. So the witch is fairly concerned about these human children in the realm. Anyway, she's with Edmund. It's cold. It's icy. She pulls him up into her sledge, which I would call a sleigh, but C.S. Lewis calls a sledge. Oh, I should fix that. And they're hanging out in the sledge, and Jadis, the White Witch, calls herself the Queen of Narnia, offers Edmund something to eat, and he has Turkish delight. And I've had Turkish delight. Ooh, ow. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry to myself. I've had Turkish delight. It was okay. Was that an Enderman? I think I just saw an Enderman. Oh well. It was okay. I didn't love it. It wasn't my jam. But Edmund is a huge fan of Turkish delight. And the thing with this Turkish delight is it's magical, because the Queen of Narnia, the White Witch, uses dark magic to do some of her things. So let's see if there is a stormy cat anywhere over here at all. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. But the thing with this Turkish delight, the White Witch drops a little of her magic juice into the snow. Yeah! I didn't scream. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you just all white? Or are you like a stormy cat? Get my name tag. Wait, get my fish. Get your fish. Get your fish, Wayne. And the thing with this Turkish delight, in the movie, there's like, kitty, kitty, kitty. That looks like just a white cat, doesn't it? I can't tell. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm gonna tame it regardless. Hey. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Stop running away. Anyways, cats. I'll just wait here. I'll wait here, kitties. Oh, oh, you. No, come back. Stormy cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. I have a name tag. I've got fish. I gotta get this cat. But in the movie, there's like a little tray of Turkish delight, and Edmund eats a little bit. But in the book, it tells you that there's a 2-pound box. Woohoo! I know you have to let them come to you. I know, but I want to chase them. Alright, I am just the happiest crafter of mines on the realm right now. Yes, I know I'm the only crafter of mines on the realm right now, but that's okay. Thank you, Emma, for calling the cat with me. I'm glad that the cat came to me. Stay there, Stormy Cat. Alright. So in the movie, it's a like a really ornate, like jeweled metal thing of Turkish delight. But in the book, it's a 2-pound box. It is fun to chase cats. It is, and they're hard to catch. A 2-pound box of Turkish delight, and Edmund eats the entire box. Now, some people might be a little bit judgy of eating 2 pounds of sweets. James Corbett says, "Good job, thank you. Happy to have me a Stormy Cat." We're gonna buy some. I don't know how to make bricks. I know it's like clay and something else. But instead of making bricks, I'm going to sell iron and then buy bricks, because that's the easiest way I know to do it, so that I can fix up my restaurant there. So Edmund eats the entire 2 pounds of Turkish delight, and like I can sit down with a bag of Oreos or a package of Oreos, and I can eat more than I should, for and sure. But the book tells us that this Turkish delight is magic, is enchanted, and it never satisfies, and it always leaves you wanting more. Which I think sweets, like in real life in general, like that's true. I can eat Oreos, and then like an hour later, I'm like, I feel like I ate a package of Oreos, and that's bad. That's probably more bricks than I need. Thank you, Brickseller. Right, that would be a lot of Turkish delight, but he keeps eating and it never satisfies him, and he wants more. And later in the story, we even read that like he goes back to the queen, even when he kind of thinks she might be evil, because he still desires more of that Turkish delight, that thing that he was eating that was always sweet but never satisfying. C.S. Lewis was a Christian, was a believer, so there was a lot of symbolism in his writings. And I think that Turkish delight just stuck out to me of how often we try and find our identity in things besides Christ, whether in our friends group or we find our identity by being good at something, but that never actually satisfies. We can chase it and we can chase it and we can chase it. 40, that feels like more than I need. Let's make this many. I have a crafting table there too. That should be enough. Let's go fix that. We can, if we try and find our identity in something. See you later, cat. Oh, did I show you guys this cow last week? He's just like still there. Maybe I'll cut that tree down today. Hey, cow butt. That's weird, huh? That's utterly ridiculous right there. That's utterly ridiculous. When we try and define who we are outside of child of God, forgiven, loved by the King, creator of the universe, we're never going to be satisfied. We might find things that almost get us there, but they'll just keep us chasing and chasing. Which 2 cats are these? I have cats. Alex! This is where we left Alex and Steve. Hey, Steve. Hey, Alex. Is this Charlie? No. I have a horse named Charlie. I don't know where he is, though. Alright. Bricks. Brick it up. Alright. Let's just put some bricks here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And utterly. Yeah, we did that. We went there. And here. And here. And here. And now my chimney is all up to code. You know what? Let's sleep on the roof tonight. We're going to celebrate by sleeping on the roof of the restaurante. And I have a lot more bricks than I need. I probably have some other bricks somewhere because I've bought them before. You did that, not we. I guess that's true. I can't, oh, it's slabs. I can't sleep on the roof. Rats. I mean, there are no rats in my restaurant. I guarantee it. The health inspector was here last week. No rats in the restaurant. But, unfortunate, we've got slabs so we can't sleep. We'll sleep in the... I'm not too far away from my bed. Minecraft, I'll have you know. Gosh, some people just think you need to be really close to a bed, I guess. I guess I can put my extra potatoes in here. I don't know where I left my extra potatoes. I think I left them at my storage place before I started this journey. All right, look at all that food. That's good food. I'm pretty excited. I got a stormy cat. All right, so we did that. Oh, now we're gonna fix the podzol and that tree. I really do need to fix that tree. I just built that tree, and then somebody went and cut a hole in it. I feel like there's a zombie close to me. Oh yeah, hey buddy. May I ask you a question? Just kidding. I didn't have a question for him. That was a lie. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, well, somebody stripped this tree, so we're just gonna cut it down. And I will not have this tree outside my backyard. We'll dig up the dirt. We're gonna just fix this right up. There are my barrels. I should put trapdoors out here so I can access my basement barrels from the back. Why is there water there? What's even happening in this world? Who even am I? No, I'm just kidding. I'm Wayne. So Edmund, he eats all that Turkish delight. He tries to find his identity, to fill his actual hunger with enchanted, sugary goodness. Dean, thanks for saying hi. Your beard just, it inspires me. I am inspired / slightly envious of your beard. We're just talking about Turkish delight today, and how we chase things as our identity that never seem to satisfy. Which I think is true for me, like even in a game like Minecraft. Like I always feel like if I do this next thing, like that'll be great. Like I built a creeper farm, and that took. Mom will not like. This is true. My wife would not be a fan of a beard like Dean's, but Dean, I am a fan of a beard like Dean's. Just so you know, big fan. It's a good-looking beard. Dean says, "I trimmed," right? I mean, it's got good shape. It's got good fullness. It's got the wisdom in it. I notice that most men tend to get wisdom in their beard, maybe before they get wisdom on the hair on top of their head. By wisdom, I mean a little bit of gray, you know. But that's where it's at. It makes you look so smart. But I should. I mean, my wife's not even a huge fan of the beard I currently have. So I trimmed it a few weeks ago because she wasn't a fan of how long it was then. So I like it. I like a beard. I think it's partly because I'm lazy, and partly because it's one of those things like you just wait until you can grow a beard. And like I'm still a little patchy for a 41-year-old dude. I don't have a super solid beard, but I think it fills in okay. So yeah, like even Minecraft, like I can be like, I need to finish this project, and I think that will be like, all right, I did that, now I'm good. But then we just find something else to do. And Edmund was never satisfied. He ate 2 pounds of Turkish delight. 2 pounds. How much Oreos is in a package of Oreos? What's the weight? I'm gonna check. I gotta check. Weight of package of Oreos. Weight of package of Oreos. And you know what? Eating too many Oreos while you're doing it feels great. Like it feels like it's working. It feels like it's satisfying. But then 14.3 ounces, which I don't think is even a pound. Wow. Now I gotta Google how many ounces in a pound. How many ounces in a pound? What did we do before the internet? Oh, I left that whole thing there. Like I didn't delete the other search. Somehow it like doubled my search. How many ounces in a pound? Boom. 16. That's what I thought. So it's like eating 2 packages of Oreos, which sounds like a good day for a minute. Right? I was pretty sure too, PJ. I was pretty sure it was 16 ounces, but I was like only 80% sure, so I didn't want to say it on the internet for all the world to see. I didn't want to put any of that fake news out there. Thanks, Dean. Thanks for stopping by, man. 16 ounces. So it's like eating 2 packages of Oreos. Now, hopefully you're eating double stuffed Oreos and not regular Oreos, because regular Oreos taste better than vegetables. I don't think they should be eaten by choice. I know some people might disagree with that, but that's my opinion. All right, so we fixed that tree. It's decomposing. I do have if you ever happen to die, I do have a barrel and a sign up on my roof. They have to be double stuffed. What? I don't disagree. And they make a lot of weird flavors of Oreos, and most of them are whack. The vanilla one, like the golden Oreos, those are okay. They did an update when these trees first came out. Breaking these roots was really annoying to do, and now it's not so annoying to do. You just have to hit them with an axe once. But then they're still kind of annoying trees because you have to figure out how you're gonna get up there. I guess can I climb vines? I can climb vines. I can climb roots. Wait, I can climb roots? Or do the roots have to have vines on them? I am so lost. Alright, can I just climb up this vine? Is that doable? No, because it has... Alright, I'm just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't. I'm just gonna, cut this down. Then I'm gonna pillar up right next to this tree here. Whoop. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna pillar up right here and then cut things down. That's what I'm gonna do. I guess I can leave the leaves. We can leave that alone. If we get the wood, the leaves will go away by themselves. But we should grab the thing to replant. These trees have great wood. Actually, now that you can take care of, are they easily breakable with anything? Just an axe. Okay. When they first came in, breaking them even with the axe was really ridiculous. But I'm glad they fixed that, because that makes them actually usable. Am I not picking that up because I have too much? Oh my. Alright. There we go. We will... I feel like I shouldn't leave an orange carpet behind. I should leave this fence behind. It is really cool wood. It makes red doors and red trap doors. It's quite fancy. But you don't get a lot of it from a tree, and the trees are kind of annoying to cut down. So, also, why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Also, that's weird. All right, let's go put some stuff in my I need to sort stuff later chest, and then we'll keep collecting that. You guys can let me know if you were going to overeat on a sweet. What would it be? Would it be 2 pounds of Oreos? Annabelle says that's cool wood. You bet that is. Would it be 2 pounds of Oreos? Would it be... Seriously, why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Would it be a whole chocolate cake? Would it be way too many bowls of ice cream? Annabelle says gummy lifesavers. I think for me, I like a lot of sweets. I actually currently limit the days that I eat sweets. Hershey's chocolate, that's what I'm talking about, Emma. Some people you need to have fancy chocolate, Hershey's chocolate bar, good stuff. I currently only eat actual sweets on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. At least that's what I'm trying. Because I eat too much sugar. Or Jolly Ranchers. I'm not a hard candy guy. I like ice cream, but I don't think I can overeat on ice cream as much. I think double stuffed Oreos would probably be, yeah, I could sit down and easily put away a dozen or more double stuffed Oreos and feel great while I'm doing it, but then afterwards you don't feel good. You never feel full. You never feel satisfied. Oh, brownies. Absolutely, brownies. Brownies is where it's at. I could, because brownies, it doesn't always feel like you're eating too much until you've eaten too much. Like there's some sweets you know when you're eating too much. Like for me, ice cream, like I can tell when I'm eating too much ice cream. But like brownies, those things can sneak up on you. Like you have 6 or 7 or 8. I know I can only sleep at night, but I want it to be night. You have 6 or 7 or 8, and then you're like, oh, that may have been too many. I think that was such a good illustration in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe book with Edmund. That enchanted Turkish delight that always leaves you wanting more and never satisfies. So we talked about that being like kind of like us trying to find our identity. I think it's also a good analogy when we talk about sin. Like sin never satisfies, always promises that it will, but it never fully satisfies. If we're lying to get ahead, if we're cheating, like it may feel good in the moment, and it usually leads us to more than we intended. Like if you start with a little lie, like, yeah, I don't have any homework, that often leads to having to tell more lies about either your homework or what you were doing instead of your homework. But it never brings the satisfaction that it promises. Chocolate cookies. Like chocolate chip cookies? Because homemade chocolate chip cookies, that's cool. I mean, why do you think Santa weighs 300 pounds? But real food, like finding our identity in Christ, real food satisfies. So, some of y'all in this chat were at our small group on Tuesday, and like there was sweets. Our good friend Michael keeps his snack cupboard stocked, and there was Swiss rolls. Oh, Swiss rolls. Put Swiss rolls on my list. I could eat Swiss rolls for days. I actually didn't end up having any this last Tuesday, which is kind of sad. Like I might just go to Mike's house on Sunday to grab some, or tomorrow, because tomorrow is this, I can eat sweets day. But I could have eaten all the Swiss rolls and never been satisfied. But we had actual supper together. We had pot roast and mashed potatoes, which I don't like, but don't tell anybody, and green beans in a vegetable tray, and bread. And if you ate, like I ate pot roast and I ate bread, and like that, like I probably ate too much bread and too much pot roast. But bread and pot roast at least filled me up and actually satisfied. Like it actually is stuff that my body can turn into energy. Emma. I like how in the story he betrays his siblings for candy. Like me, there's pretty much anything I would do for some candy. And so I kind of relate, right? We do relate. And it's, and in listening back to the story again, like, and if you haven't read Narnia, but you've only seen the movie, I'd recommend to read. I've read the books. I'm currently listening to the books. But like, when they're at the beaver's house, at least in the books, he's kind of not sure about the queen, but man, he wants that Turkish delight. And like Mr. and Mrs. Beaver make him a plate of essentially fish and chips, and he doesn't want it because while it's good food, it's not what he desires because he's had the taste of the queen's enchanted Turkish delight, which C.S. Lewis, the author, in the book, makes sure to point out that Turkish delight is enchanted and it will always leave him hungry and never satisfy. But he wants it. He goes to the White Witch to get some more. This is a really big tree. I don't know if I'll ever finish cutting down this tree. Alright, I guess I could at this point just jump up the leaves to cut down more tree. There's even tree over here. How did all this tree come to be? So the Turkish delight that I had was similar in color to this red of the, I don't remember what kind of tree this is. This newest, mangrove. The mangrove tree that they added to the Minecraft recently. Yeah, and eventually You know, the Turkish delight, that desire for more of something that never satisfied, leads Edmund to being imprisoned by the White Witch, by the so-called self-proclaimed Queen of Narnia. At which point, she has him there in the ice castle, and she feeds him dry, stale bread, and lets him know that's all he's gonna get for now. So oh my, I almost fell. I mean, I did fall. I almost fell farther. Can I not place this on the leaves? I can. Okay. I feel like this tree is like really a lot bigger than I expected. I was hoping not to cut down all the leaves, but I gotta get to all the wood. So the leaves. Was this more than one tree? I feel like this might have been more than one tree. We might have grown a couple together. So we might have grown a couple together. But I don't trust that there's not more up here. Look at that. There's wood everywhere. So I think I planted some of these trees when they first came out because I thought these are really neat. But then they were really annoying to cut down, so then I just left them. Because they still are kind of annoying to cut down. But I guess they have to be because they give you such a cool wood. But we're going to take them off the property. After we finish cutting down this tree, I will show you guys something that I built and almost never use. And that is a minecart. Would you look at that? You are my daughter, and I am so proud of you. Would you look at all the work I'm doing? Yep. We'll finish up here, and then we'll leaf this area. Alright. I feel like we've gotten... Is there more wood hiding up here? Ah, more wood. Good gravy. Oh, more wood. More wood. Nope. Don't fall. Alright, there's some more wood. Alright. I feel like we're like almost down to the ground again. Or like in the water almost. Right? I'm sorry, this isn't very exciting content. I thought this would be really easy and I would just go cut down these trees. I thought there'd be like one thing. Alright. So school's been going for a couple weeks. If you're a student, why don't you let me know like the class you're enjoying most in school right now. I'm not in school, but if I was, I would be enjoying Washington State history. Ah! I didn't squeal. I squealed a little. Good gravy. Did I get all the tree? Wood shop? Man. That sounds like a fun class. Anybody taking any art classes? My office support class, Annabelle gets to work as an office assistant for her last period of the day. Annabelle is in Washington State history. I knew that, and that's why I said that. Oh, gotta eat a potato. Apparently cutting down trees makes you hungry. Start using machines. I would have enjoyed woodshop in high school. I still have all my fingers, so maybe it's a good thing that I didn't do woodshop in high school. Not that you have to lose a finger in high school woodshop, but I imagine that you could. Ah! Zombie, what are you doing? Why are you... Oh, hey, Drowns. Hey, come a little closer. Okay, a little closer. Thank you. Why do you have my moss? Ceramics, orchestra, and history. Those sound like some fun classes. I should take a ceramics class. I should probably just get in here. Now James, do you have no fun classes, or none of your classes fun for you? And what makes the class fun? I feel like... Did I miss a little bit? Good gravy. Alright. Was that the last piece of wood out here? This is ridiculous. I feel like those drones are trying to get to me again. Hey, buddy. Hey, fishy. Yeah. I can make things. I'm a maker of things. Do I have to cut down these? These probably don't decompose, do they? Alright, so let's just build up. Oh, sticks. Look at that, sticks. Annabelle says how. What does Annabelle say? How the teachers teach it and who's in it. Also, you know that subject. Ah! Why are you hitting me? Wait, why are you on land? Get out of here. Thanks. Yeah, the teacher can make a huge difference. Is there still wood in that? Ah, good gravy. I just wanted to clean up a little bit, guys. I thought it'd be easy. Didn't think it would take very long. Let's crouch. I've gone too high to get those. Ah, more wood. Look at that. That's gotta be all of it, right? It is almost nighttime again. Alright, we gotta sleep. We'll sleep, we'll come check it. James says, I have no fun classes. It's just, but learning is good. Like, I know learning isn't always fun, but like, usually having learned is good for you because then you know the things, or you know how to do the things. Hey, look, I didn't try and sleep before it was nighttime. I'm so good at Minecraft and life. And eating roast beef. The roast beef we had at our connection group on Tuesday was quite delicious. Michael does a good job. Seriously. Okay. There can't still be wood in these. I think I see wood in that one. I should have some dirt. Why don't I have dirt? Alright, let's go up here. I didn't think this would be that hard. I really didn't. I am level 27. At level 30 you can get some pretty sweet enchants. So, hopefully I don't die. I do have a lot more mangrove wood than I expected though. What with all of it hiding. Well, that should be it for that. Oh, cacti. Alright, let's show you. So a long time ago, towards the start of this realm, this is my house. This is my storage. I don't know what happened here. But I built this minecart so that one could hop in. Wow. Over a stack of mangrove logs. That ain't bad. So currently you can turn the power off here. Put your minecart there. Boop, boop. Get on in. Find the switcheroony. And head on down. At the high speed of minecart rails, which isn't that fast, but I can like eat potatoes while I'm riding. Nom nom nom. I'm not hungry. I would. And then, whee! And then you are at the iron farm, and you can go back. It's pretty wicked. And I just always try and keep that. I also have a minecart rail that I built in the nether. Hello, Stormy Cat. How are you? I should watch some fish, I'm sorry. Did I grab my diamonds earlier? Nope. But I did get some diamonds. That's good. Making some sales. I should, probably before next week, because I don't want to do it now, I will cut down these mangrove trees, which is kind of sad, because then our cow friend won't be there anymore. Now I have no idea how a cow found itself to be up in that tree. But there's a cow in the tree. I also, one thing, it's on my list. I'll tell you guys so that I have some accountability. I want to build like some kind of hidden piston door to get into here. This is where I farm my lava and my wheat and my potatoes and my herd of cow. And it's also where my failed creeper farm is, but it's also where I'm oxidizing my copper. So copper is a block in Minecraft that starts out like a shiny reddish color, but you can leave it out and it will oxidize and become this really cool green. And if you wax it with honey, you can like keep it at any of the in-between stages. I haven't done that, but I might someday. So I just got it in here oxidizing in my failed creeper farm. I'll show you guys one more thing before we take off. I'll show you how to get out here. But yeah, so I do in the next couple weeks, I want to build like a hidden earth piston door to get here. I'll show you one more thing and then we'll go see if that tree decomposes or if I still have more to cut down. And then we'll go fix our spruce tree. Those are 3 more things we're going to do. We've got 5 minutes. We're totally not going to make it in time, but that's okay. Gotta eat to live. Gotta steal to eat. Ah! Why am I dying? Tell y'all about when I get the time. Go. Gotta get to my ladder. I should build like a safe way to get to my ladder. Or like a safe way. Like so I can just go buy a roasted chicken. That'd be excellent. That'd be most excellent. Alright, climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. I've been watching, just so you guys know, on Disney Plus over the last few weeks. Every other day or so at lunch, I'll watch part of Light and Magic on Disney Plus. It's a documentary about ILM, Industrial Light and Magic, which was the visual effects agency that George Lucas started with Star Wars. So, some very interesting stuff about like the old school effects and the models and the way they did that. Redstone is not. I'm not very good with redstone, but I plan to watch a tutorial. So. Here's my collection. It's where it collects all the stuff. Ooh, enchanted pants. Those are good pants. I should wear those pants. But I won't. Am I wearing any pants? I am wearing diamond pants. Okay. But I finally built a little AFK hut. Because I used to just always, like every time I was here, I would build up stuff around me to keep myself safe. So now I have a door and a place where things shouldn't be able to get in. So, we got that going for us. Got an AFK hole. I keep my trident right in here. Actually, I keep 2 of them. And a hat. And a bunch of other things that I accidentally left here probably. Because I have too many things everywhere. Yay. Alright, so that's my AFK hole at the old creeper farm. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Now let's go check on this tree that's still not going away. Thank you, Annabelle, for liking it. I should not be playing with comments while I'm trying to fly. Alright. I feel like we'll check on that later. Let's get some spruce. So we need 2 things. We need spruce, and we need spruce leaves, and we need scaffolding. So somebody write that list down. 2 things. Spruce leaves, and scaffolding. Which, honestly, I should probably just go up to where I keep my sorted things. Wait, is this a leaves bucket that I just keep leaves in there? Or is that... I mean, I know it's what it looks like. Look, leaves. Spruce leaves. Alright. We got spruce leaves. I should probably leave my diamonds because I don't want to lose those. Spruce leaves. Why don't I have any spruce? I've got 2 spruce. Alright, we're gonna do an old little trick here. Emma, thanks for the list. Alright, we're gonna do the thing, and we are going to use, instead of spruce, we're gonna use dark oak planks, because dark oak planks look a lot like the same color as spruce logs. Dark oak planks. Alright. We've got 36. We need like 8. And scaffolding. But first let's put some stuff in this chest that we don't want to lose. Like this. Like this. I don't know why I put the water bucket there. That was actually accidental. Oh, I already have scaffolding. Look at that. 56. Think that's enough? Raise your hand if you think that's enough. I totally think that's enough. Alright, let's check our list. Again, spruce, spruce leaf, scaffolding. We're substituting dark oak planks for spruce. Got it. We've got all the things we need. Let's go make this not a floating tree. We probably should put a sign on it that says, hey, don't cut down the middle of my tree. Maybe I'll think about how to word it. But you know what, before we scaffold, let's take a couple attempts. That's not where I want my rockets to be. I want my rockets to be in my hotbar. Alright. Let's take a couple attempts with rockets to get there. I feel like. Alright, down. I don't even know where it is. Nope. Oh. That was almost real bad. That nearly killed me. That was bad. Alright, I guess it's time to plummet. Alright, and get out the scaffolding. We are not going to try the rockets again. That took me down to half a heart. Half a heart. And of course I don't remember where I scaffolded last time, but I'm guessing anywhere in here will do. Let's go right here. Now the hope would be to like end up right next to it. Well, that's good. That's promising. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Did I pass it? Alright. We'll look here. We'll go down. Oh, here we are. Why am I not closer? I want to like scaffold off this one. Right there. Yeah. That one. Oh. That's the one I broke last time, because this is exactly where I was. Alright. Alright, we made it. Eat some more potatoes. Oh. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Get rid of the doors. Get my bed. Look at all those bricks. I have so many bricks that I don't need. I didn't get to put my carpet back in, so that's too bad. But thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for listening as we talked about Turkish Delight. I hope you go read Narnia. I really do. Or if you only got a couple hours and not like more hours, go watch the movie. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, very good. Other movies are okay. First one's the best. If you want to argue about that, you're welcome to. Don't need to argue with me. I can just argue with anybody you want. Alright, we'll put some leaves back where they were. And then, look at that. We'll be out of here. Turn ourselves around like we're doing the hokey pokey. Coming hot. We'll get rid of this. Boop, boop, boop. We will log off right here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Remember, don't eat 2 pounds of Turkish Delight, or Oreos, or brownies, or chocolate chip cookies. Let me pray for you guys. God, I love you. Thank you for your love and your grace. Thank you for this chance to talk about you, to talk about living for you and how only you truly satisfy. God, this week help us to seek you with all that we have. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you next week. See you later, alligator.